Asking for a more in-depth, detailed tutorial or kind of explanation of what kind of palette I was using the other day in the video where I did my full face contour and everything. So I thought I would come on here and just give you a little bit more details. The particular palette that I have right here is 3 layers. So it has everything basically an entire caboodle would hold. A bunch of eyeshadows, a lot of lip and cheeks, and then contour, bronzer, concealer, illuminator, everything that you could ever need. Different size options that you can do. The cool thing is it's all custom, so you get to decide exactly what you need and what you want to put in. And if you don't use this much makeup on a daily basis, then you could definitely go to like a smaller version and make that work for you. This is what I use every day for my full face. I always start out with a little bit of contour right here along my hairline. And you can use more than one brush. I like to use pretty much 1, maybe 2 brushes for my entire application. Some of you said you don't like to use 1 brush, you feel like it smears. If you don't like 1 brush, you can totally use 2 brushes. There's so many brush options. Or a lot of you guys said you like sponges, you can do that too. Obviously, the biggest thing I want you guys to see when I apply this is it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, you can really just kind of slap it on and it will still blend out beautifully. There's no reason to be like intimidated, which I think a lot of people get, by just all the different color variations, because it really does blend out easily because it's cream. Everything just blends. So it's kind of like, I always like to call this like paint by number makeup. You put the makeup in the spots where it goes and then basically you blend it out. It's literally that easy. So at this point I have everything on, my highlight, my contour, my brightener, and I'm just going to blend it all together. Different type of option you can use for blending. This is a much more plush brush. It doesn't have a lot of density to it, so it's really soft. So it's more of like a soft blending. So it's kind of like swirling everything together. This is another option versus the kind of brush I used in some of my other videos that was a little bit more dense and it was more of like a pouncing. This is obviously more of kind of like a swirling effect, but it will still blend it. It's just kind of all, I think, personal preference. But you guys can see how easily all of that blended out. But that's like my favorite thing probably about this makeup is it's so custom and you can literally do it like whatever you like. If you like to blend with a sponge, soft brush, firm brush, you can do it with this makeup. Last step, I'm going to take some of this same cheek color and just apply it right here on my lips. All of these are versatile for both. And that is it. Everything out of this one palette right here.